Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Mega Man X. I think we're going to have a little slightly longer episode today because we're backtracking. We're actually going back to the Chill Penguin stage. It's one of the cool things about this game. There are secrets hidden in levels that you can't get the first time you visit. But in your subsequent trips, if you ever go back for them, you can get cool stuff that you couldn't get the first time you were here. So that's what we're doing today in this level. I'll go away. Not all levels have backtracking, but this one does, so I don't care. Go away, go away. Actually, I don't care at all. Let's just move on. Alright, the baddies. The baddies will fill my health up. They're at least good for that. Those jumps are a lot easier now that we have the whatchamacallit, the speed boost, the slidey jump. Alright, making quick work of this level. Alright, these guys are annoying as always. Oh man, I didn't get them. And this is what they do. They'll get you, then they'll go to a spot where you can't hit them because they're right above you and you can't shoot up. And then they'll keep coming back and forth. And just hit you and hit you and hit you over and over. And they laugh too. I hate when enemies hit you and then like laugh at you. Really obnoxious. Alright, we're coming back into the mech. The skull, if you will. And this time we're coming up here. And we're switching over to this. And we're getting this guy. Yeah, that's it. Refuel my health a little. I don't think we have to finish the level to keep our upgrades. But, there's no harm in it. Actually, there might be some harm. I can't die, though. It's impossible. I won't die again. At least not from enemy damage. And you can destroy the snowballs, by the way. But this is what happens if you go back into the boss room after you've beaten it. Nothing happens. You don't get to fight the boss again. Sorry. Anyway, you get a new password, blah, blah, blah. Alright, who's next? Spark Mandrill. 10 feet tall, 646 pounds. His attacks are the electric spark and a dash punch. Spark Mandrill packs a punch. Literally, he does. He's very strong. We're not going to take any damage from him, or else we're going to be in trouble. Now, Spark Mandrill's level weakness, I guess, is if you beat Flame Mammoth first. If you beat Flame Mammoth, his level is in ruins like this. Like there's debris all over the floor, and you'll see some other things that are happening. For example, if you move forward a little bit here, you'll see that the room turns dark. For some reason, Flame Mammoth's level causes this place to go dark. I don't know why. Maybe it's powering the reactors with the lava? I don't know. I don't really know. But anyway, this next part is annoying because these guys, you saw them, the moon babies? Whatever, I don't know what they're called. I missed them. They'll come at you in set locations, like that one. They always come in the same spot. That one's easy to avoid by just going down into the gap. But, they're pretty tough. They'll hit you off the edge and stuff like that. I mean, they're annoying more than anything, really. Alright, so here's a mini-boss. What we're gonna do is equip Storm Tornado for this guy. Now we can't escape. It's over. We're stuck. Normally, he's really tough. He really is. But with Storm Tornado, and by beating Flame Mammoth's level first, he's a joke. Now his little gooies. See, normally when he's doing that, he would be shooting electricity at you. He can still, I guess, bounce on you. And normally he'd be recharging for another electric attack, but there's no electricity. Which makes him quite easy here. Otherwise it'd be electricity on the floor and all kinds of other things. Oh, by the way, if you have your weapon out and you get a weapon recharge, it'll recharge to that weapon. If you don't have one out, you grab one and it'll just recharge the next one on the list. And, well, because Storm Tornado was the only one that I had used, that's the one that got refilled. So if you want to refill a specific weapon, when you see a weapon refill, switch to that weapon. Now, there is, let's see, there's a heart tank. Remind me not to miss it. There's a heart tank that we want. Yeah. There we go. Charge up your guy here, your weapon, because this guy's gonna fall off the edge. Like, oh, he almost did it. Come on, fall over. There you go. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll kill you up there. Won't cooperate, will ya? Alright, we're almost to the heart tank. Alright, these turtles are pretty easy. I'll show you in a second. Here we go. There's the heart tank. Now this is going to be tricky, because the trick here is to do a wall dash, and then switch directions mid-air, and then hop up there, so. It's going to take a couple of tries. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright then. That's why I love the upgraded charge, the Buster Beam, because it does forward and backward attack. So it's a lifesaver, it really is. Okay, if you stand far enough from the turtles, they won't spawn missiles. Like if I stand right there, for some reason, I mean, that's part, I guess it's, you know, enemies respawn, but if you stand a little bit further, they won't. Okay. We're gonna launch it as soon as we touch the floor, because this guy's coming back with a vengeance. He's coming here too, and he'll come back too. By the way, they respawn just like every other enemy. Ah, he got me that time. Alright, what can I say about Spark Mandrill? Don't let him punch you. So he's got two attacks. He'll throw sparks that will go around the room, along the walls, ceilings, and floor, or he'll come at you in a, I don't know, very powerful punchy manner, which you will see. Freeze him, as soon as he thaws, freeze him again, as soon as he thaws, freeze him again, and you can kill him without him moving at all. So hopefully we'll get to do that, because he does pack a wallop. Like one punch will knock you down almost halfway. The spark doesn't do that much damage, but the punch is really, really strong. If you exploit your enemy's weakness, it's really easy. Super easy. Alright, now we get the Electric Spark, which is alright. It's not a bad attack. It's really slow though, that's the only thing about it. It moves really slow through the air, so not the biggest fan of it. Anyway, let's go back to the specs. We're going to Armored Armadillo. 6.36 feet tall, 510 pounds. He does the rolling shield attack, and he guards. Guarding is a special attack. Anyway, Armored Armadillo. There is a heart tank and a sub-tank in this stage, which we will get. So, and his weakness is electric attack. So, this is also the place that you're going to collect all the lives, all the extra lives that you could ever possibly want, with a quick little exploit that I will show you right here. Ow. Okay, so this is Mr. Batty. He will drop a life. These other guys, they won't drop lives very often. They might, but it's not necessarily guaranteed. Mr. Batty, though, has a very high drop rate of life, as he doesn't do it on cue. God, he's gonna embarrass me in front of my friends. There we go. Got another one. Now, your max is 9, so we only need 3 more. We might as well wait and get them. Got nothing else to do. These other bats are also really good for filling your sub-tanks full of energy. One more. And I think my sub-tank, it's still sub-tank. Oh. Oh, come on. So yeah. Oh, come on, man. There we go. That's it. We're moving on. Alright, before we drop down here, we're about to drop down here, but before we do so, go ahead and equip. Actually, not for this one, you don't have to. Forget I said that. Alright, so you see that spike over there on the left? Okay, we're gonna tease it out. Tease it out like this. Don't touch the spikes, spikes are insta-kill. Instead, come back here. Now, if you want to kill this guy, you can. And the only reason you might want to... Oh, man. Okay, the reason you might want to is to get those energy things if you're looking to fill your sub-tank. Now we have 3 sub-tanks, so it might be worth it if you didn't take too much damage from them. Anyway, moving on. This is a part where you're gonna have a lot of battle with respawning enemies. Try not to jump, because jumping might cause them to respawn. Just slightly going off the screen is all it takes. Oh! We're gonna take a trip here. Oh, quite the ride. Alright, shoot these guys for some health. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay. And they're all back. You see what I mean about respawning? Like, you literally barely walk off the screen and they're back. Anyway, equip your flame, because we're gonna need it. There. Kill him. You can also use a charged up shot. Like so. Or pink one. They're pretty good at killing these guys, but you want to kill him so you can reach this. Otherwise, he'll crumble the rocks and you won't be able to jump up here. Alright, but we're moving on. Don't touch the spikes. Insta-kill. Insta-kill. Alright. If I were you, I would charge up my shot and wait until right about now to shoot it. You can come up here to get some health. Remember this spot. Remember this spot right here. Remember it. Okay. We're going to get our spark going, and we're going to fight Armored Armadillo. So he shoots... Basically, we want to electrocute him, and his armor goes away. Once his armor goes away, he's not that hard. Otherwise, you can't really shoot him unless he opens up to attack. And then he does this bouncy roll attack that's actually pretty vicious. So we're going to try to avoid that if possible. He looks funny when he's naked. Dang it. Got him. Alright, he's easy peasy now. Well, except we still can't get hit. Oh man. Alright. I just wanted to demonstrate how the sub-tank works. Yeah. I said demonstrate how the sub-tank works. There we go. Like I said, his bounce attack is pretty vicious, and I'm not doing well at all. Man. But yeah, that's how sub-tanks work. You click it and it refills your health. It's not like in Metroid, Super Metroid, where it's automatic. So, don't make that mistake. We get the rolling shield, which is basically that. However, that attack is useless. It's a complete waste. But the special, the charge version of that is actually the best. You'll see later. That is actually it's a shield. It creates a shield around you, and it's the best thing in the game. You will see later on. But anyway, actually we finished in time, 18 minutes or so. So that's it for this episode. In the next episode, I'm actually going to go ahead and tell you what we're going to do. Next episode, we're going to take on Launch Octopus. And we're going to take on this thing, which is not an animal. It's a Boomer Kuwanger, is what it is. We're going to do those two enemies, and then we'll have two left. No, actually, we'll have one left. But we'll have some backtracking to do anyway. But we'll save that for another episode. So next episode, join me as we take on Launch Octopus and Boomer Kuwanger. See you guys then.